Well, the PSU Foundation helps hundreds of students at Portland State University every year with research grants and scholarships, and they can't make that happen without support from many alumni and donors.
This morning, they're celebrating a generous contribution from Daimler Truck North America. That's a company headquartered right here in Oregon on Swan Island. Daimler's Chief People Officer Angela Lentz joins us in studio with PSU President Ann Cudd. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Ken, Emily.
All right, well, tell us about this donation and what will it be used for?
Well, this is a tremendous donation. We're very grateful to Daimler Truck North America. This will be used for scholarships and fellowships, but also to support faculty, to support laboratory space, to support graduate students and students. So really the whole ecosystem.
What's the amount of the donation?
The donation is $1.3 million, and like Ant said, we intend for it to be used for the PSU School of Business and PSU School of Engineering and Computer Science.
Well, that's fantastic. Angela, why was this a priority for Daimler to invest in PSU?
That's a great question. Our industry is undergoing a significant transformation right now as we're transitioning to zero-emission vehicles. And to be successful, all of us in the industry are tapping into new skills and technical knowledge that we didn't have before. And we rely and look to our partners in the community with PSU. For example, we have a long-standing partnership. In fact, over 600 of our employees are alumni of PSU.
Oh, wow.
So we see PSU as a critical resource not only for Daimler Truck, but for the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems like these days vehicles, even big trucks, are basically computers on wheels, you know. And you've been doing a lot with technology, both the driverless technology as well as, you know, electric vehicles. So tell us about what Daimler's doing on that front and how the PSU partnership can help you drive that forward.
Mm-hmm. So as I mentioned, we're transitioning, like you said, not just in the emissions, but in the technology side of things. I'm not an expert of the ins and outs,
Sure.
But what I can tell you as Chief People Officer, we need to make sure that we're not only upskilling our employees, but also finding diverse talent and filling that pipeline with the schools that'll keep us relevant for the future.
Mm-hmm. President Cudd, having a commitment like this from a local business, what does that mean for PSU?
Well, that really means a lot because, you know, 80% of our students stay in Oregon and build the workforce of the future. And really, we are a very diverse group of students. Many are first generation, and they bring a certain innovativeness and creativity to both the classroom as well as to the workforce and into the research laboratory spaces that we have. Mm-hmm. We're really proud of our work, our long, deep relationship with Daimler. We are just, you know, this gift will help us deepen that relationship. We have many research collaborations on sustainable transportation, mm-hmm. Sensor technology, automation, engineering, machine learning, and the like.
Yeah, briefly, is Daimler looking for this as a model for maybe other companies, especially in this region, to have these kind of partnerships?
So we at Daimler Truck place a high value in giving back and being involved in the communities in which we live and work. This is only one way of doing that, but we hope that we can inspire other businesses to continue to invest in the city of Portland and the state of Oregon.
Yeah, and to hear, you know, that so many PSU students do stay and work in these communities. The future's looking bright to have students have that investment right now. Well, thank you both for joining us this morning, and thanks again for a very generous donation to help a lot of students at PSU. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
If you'd like to learn more about some of the opportunities at PSU, the PSU Foundation, or Daimler Truck, you can learn more by checking out this story on coin.com.